Welcome back, YouTubers. This is Congrexes Prime coming at you with another episode of Battletech. This will be episode number 2, and this episode is gonna have two cool names all at once time. And basically, I'm gonna call this episode Benefactor, not only because of the mission, but because what I'm doing for my lance and my company, or the people that I've selected to be part of my crew. So without further ado, guys, let me introduce to you guys my team that I have made for my series. Now, this is not the only team we have, and it's going to actually get a little bigger. Right now it's not that big, but I plan to have about 12 people in total. So we're going to start with our first team member here. She is a defender,
Commander,
and her call sign is Archangel, and her first name is Angelica Shenine, aka Angelica from Twitch. She's my moderator on Twitch. She's also a subscriber to mine on Twitch, and every time I come on and stream, she's always there in support. And I just want to pay tribute to her, so she's going to be playing one of my tanky slash damage dealers. And the next person you're going to see here is going to be a guy named Crossfire, which I was going to name as like his name to Misfire, but I thought that was kind of messed up, so Crossfire kind of sounds a little cooler. And his first name is Brian, and his last name is Maynard. Everybody knows who this guy is right here. He's also a fellow YouTuber and also a subscriber to me on YouTube and on Twitch as well. And he's also send some bits in my direction, and his wife as well, and they're all been very supportive. So this is kind of a way to pay tribute to him. He's also going to be part of my selected team. Then we're going to come down to another guy named here. His name is the Lawbringer, aka John Juntel. Everybody knows him more as Johnny Boy. And he's also a Twitch streamer. And his Twitch name is Johnny Boy 0056. And he's also a Twitch streamer. Again, he's actually gifted me more subs than anybody, period. Nobody can touch this guy on subs. He right now has a defender class. I still gotta level him a little bit, but he's also a mech warrior. And we're gonna skip over this old dude because I'm gonna save the best for last. The next person here is gonna be her first name is Red. Her last name is Cougar from Great Britain. Another subscriber of mine on Twitch. She's always on my streams. She never misses it, guys. And sometimes I show up on really odd times for her, sometimes really early in the morning for her, and she gets up and sits there and watches me. So thank you. This is a way for me to pay tribute to you, Red. I appreciate everything you do. And last but not least is my man. First name Odie, last name Dylan. Odie, Dylan, Odie, Dylan. Better known as Nobody. And that's his call sign. And I can tell you that Odie's probably my 7th subscriber to YouTube. He's been around since the inception of my channel, and I've flown with Odie on Aces High 3. He is part of my squad for a long time as well. And anyway, this is paying tribute to him. I know he's going to enjoy this. I know there's a couple of people that are also going to join the team, but this is just the initial team, guys. Probably by the next episode I'll have these other members that are also going to join as well. But this is the initial team, guys. Now the Queen is not going to play. This show is more for my team members right here, not for her. She's only going to play if somebody's hurt or something, because people do get hurt in this game a lot, especially people that are tanky. Like you see the little castle thing. That means they're tank base bulwark. They tend to get hurt a lot, so that's why it's good to have a few of them. So anyway, I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of the game. This is the captain's quarters. Here you can customize your company, which I already did that. See the Queen, it's called the Queen's Dragons. Change the colors to resemble kind of the emblem of the dragon. And hopefully you guys like that. You can also change the name if you want to, and the emblem. Navigation, this will show kind of like the map of the Star League. Well, the little chunk of the Star League. See, it tells you, you can sort by the filters and the planets and missions if you want to do side missions. But right now, this is only a small chunk. This is only a small chunk of the inner sphere, guys. There's a lot of stuff missing. Like, you see the Lao, and this is House Davian, is huge. And this right here, the Concordium, this is like not even a an eighth of the Concordium. This is like it's the chunk of this map is missing basically. So I just wanted to show you guys the inner sphere and where we're at and where this battle's taking place is right here. And there's tons of little places you can visit. All these are star systems you can visit eventually. So this I mean this map is pretty huge, all things considering. But it's only a small chunk of the inner sphere. So I just wanted to go show you guys that. This is the mech bay. Here's where you would upgrade your mechs. Whenever you get better weapons, you can upgrade them. Now I'm going to do a quick upgrade here, guys, just to show you guys like how this works. We're going to refit this mech. And I wanted to switch this mech around because the mech is basically my tank, like the one that's supposed to soak up all the damage. And it's never a good idea to have ammo anywhere near your torso. So you either want your ammo on your arms or you want it on your legs. So if it blows, it doesn't actually damage your pilot. So we're gonna slide this out of here. That's number one. Second thing we're gonna do is get rid of this LRM rack because we're not gonna worry about long range with this mech. We're gonna set this mech up as a knife fighter. The other thing we're gonna take off of these heat sinks. We don't need them. That's extra weight off. You notice now we have 49 out of 55 tons. We need to kind of restructure our armor as well a little bit, but we're gonna do that later. What I wanted to do, guys, is switch this mech completely to what I call a knife fighter. And right there, see, we have 55 tons exactly, and I don't like having ammo anywhere near my my torso. I just had some really bad experiences with that. So right now we have, I think it's 120 shots here, right? No, 100 rounds. So I only have normally I have like 8 shots with SRM6s. That's not a whole lot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take away some armor from this, because this is kind of a dead arm. If you guys notice, there's nothing here. And we're gonna bring in another SRM ammo. We're gonna put it on this leg. We need to free up half a ton. And how the hell am I gonna do that without risking too much? Let's see. If I take this jump jet out, I'll have enough. You know what? We'll take the jump jet out. We'll only have two or three jump jets. That kind of sucks, though. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Let's bring the jump jet back. Jump jet back. And what we'll do is we'll just see if we can skimp out on some more back armor. I think we'll be able to pull this off. There we go. That's perfect. I'm not too worried about the back of the mech. I'm more worried about the front of the mech. And I know that this is just I'm always going to remember the left arm is just a shielding arm. I just got to protect the right arm. And basically, this is kind of a mid to short range mech. It's going to blow the back out of somebody when it closes the distance, though. So it's going to take 14 days, which is awesome. This is what happens. You see, it costs that much money. And we're gonna go ahead and get that going. Now we're gonna go over here to the barracks. This is where like you will level your characters if you had skills to level. This is where you would do it. If you notice, this is how you pick their skills after you get the XP. This is kind of like the skill tree. And the command center is a little different. This is where you will pick your mission. Now we're gonna actually do this Benefactor mission because I'm kind of hung up right now. I'm getting new mechs, and I wanna get new mechs. So in order to do that, we're gonna have to do this mission. So without further ado,
calculating course now, Commander.
Let's go ahead and do this. I don't remember if this happens like right now, or there's a certain amount of time. Wait, there it is. There's a travel time. There's 15 days, which is fine because we're still working on our Shadowhawk. We're gonna have a financial report. This is what you guys didn't see, and in the first episode. The way you stay alive in this game is with your money, obviously. It costs you this much to operate every month that passes in game. So as long as you can make enough money to stay above your cost, then you stay alive. If you go below that and you hit 0 credits, the game is over. So this is what you will pay your mech people. If you want to keep your morale where it is, you say 0. And then you'll give them this much money. This will be your total cost. So if you guys notice, there's a high cost here for the big mech right here, 12,000. Actually, they all cost 12,000. There's an interest loan payment of 70,000. That's what's killing us right there. And Archangel is that much money. See, this is the cost of each pilot on a monthly basis. So this is it. So this is kind of like your balance sheet. We didn't talk about that in our last thing. So now there's another 30-day cycle. You see where it says financial report. So, and we're 10 days away. So as long as you can keep your funds above zero, you'll keep living in this game basically. It gets a little harder when you start taking more damage. And let's just say you start losing people, then the game gets really hard. But until then, it's not too bad. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep fast forwarding our time here. And yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of this game. If you guys, are interested in seeing this game more, or you guys are like, meh, whatever, this game is whatever. If you got any questions about the lore, like these ships right here.
That work order you submitted is complete.
They call them jump ships, Okay, so that means that the Shadowhawk it's good. We're still traveling. We're like going to the other side of the galaxy. It looks like. It feels like at least. There we go. I always like the way they like turn the engine off and kind of float there. All right, so it says that we arrived at Belarumph. Romuff? I can't even say that, Commander. Yep, let's go ahead and proceed. The Benefactor in orbit of Belarumph. Can't even say that name, dude. That's a crazy ass planet. Anna Maria Centrella, Mr. Oliveira. Why can't I say that name? Oliveira. Why can't they like have a name him Oliver? Wouldn't that be easier? Thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Maria Centrella. You heard of my family, I'm sure. Man, that's kind of freaking conceited as hell. Lady Centrella, this is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. And this isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. I have required your interest, Commander Haggery. Oh, Sneshy called me Haggery, yo. Lady Centrella, we wouldn't be here if you hadn't, that is. I am pleased to hear it. The job that I have for you is a relatively simple one. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quickly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down your interest on your rather sizable loan and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. How do you know about the... You know what? It doesn't matter. Just tell me what we're supposed to be recovering. This. Dun dun dun! Looks like a turd, right? It's Ladies and Children's image replaces on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship, ramshackles structures clinging like barnacles. Damn. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of only two ever made. For over 200 years, she's been lying in a state of anoxylus in a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you're going to bring her to me. Damn, okay. It's like that? Yeah, and how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship. She looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm enthusiastic about money as an exile, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. And I'll be damned if I can't even get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Vertin. I have an engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself on the frontier. And you'll find the jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It'll carry you to the pirate moon, where you'll clear the path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you'll protect them until the work is done. This should be well within your capabilities, Commander Haggery, unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. And I'm gonna go with my response from my trade, my background. You come to the right company, Lady Centrella. During my tour of the Arabian army, I tangled with more pirates than I can count. That's interesting because if you have a different thing, it's a little different what you would say. Uh, then I can see no reason why you should accept my offer. Do your job well enough, and there will be more work waiting for you upon the return. Mr. Oliver, I'm just gonna call him, dude. I'm not even gonna try to say that name no more. We'll never find a better opportunity than the one I'm offering, Commander Haggerty. I can promise you that. We were looking for a lifeline, and I think this is as close as we're gonna get. This feels too good to be true, but I don't see what choice we got. That's what I'm gonna go with. Well, there's always a choice. In this case, we could take the job, or we can accept a life of desperate poverty. So I guess that means we're in. Very good. I'm forward your contract to Mr. Oliver. We heard stories of your exploits in the battlefield, Commander Haggerty. Your reputation as a soldier is well known within the Magistry. Let's hope that you live up to it. That's also something different that she says. The contract of Lady Centrella, direct recover the job, is ready to review, Commander Center. In the command center, we should follow up when you're ready to think. Yeah, we're gonna actually do that right now, guys, because that's the main reason why I'm doing this episode. And if you guys are interested in watching, let's say me do one of these little side missions, let me know in the comments below, and I will gladly do one for you. So we're gonna go ahead and do this mission. We're gonna go to like a pirate moon, and again we gotta wait 16. Look at that, only like a 2-day difference. So we wasted like a whole 2 months basically in the game traveling to this planet and to the destination. That kind of sucks. But we're gonna make a lot of money off this thing. Banging noises draw your attention to the mech warrior barracks, where you'll find Archangel disassemble one of the leopard's internal walls. There's already several panels neatly stacked beside her. She pauses and explains, there's a few cubic meters of dead space back there. I'm making room so we can stretch out and hit in the bunks. As reasonable as this sound, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. I'm gonna set some money aside, and the reason I say that is because if she was a technician, we can make it reversible. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That way I can increase her morale by 1. We kind of need all the morale we can get. And you're gonna say, well, why do you need morale? It's whenever they get inspired, you can make more call shots. We can tank up, do stuff like that. That's what that morale abilities are used for. To either make yourself tankier or to actually do like direct damage. So this thing's a jump ship, guys. Now we're on regular space travel. We're on thrusters, I guess you want to call this. Impulse if you're a Star Trek geek like me. So we're in subspace basically. We're not traveling in hyperspace. Alright, let's do this, guys. You guys have been waiting long enough. It's been what? Freaking 18 minutes of me rambling? Good lord. And my horrible reading skills. Oh, more reading. Great. That was a hell of a rough ride. My stomach's still doing some somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards used a pirate point to get us there. If we had suffered a misjump, our sore stomachs would have been at least of our concerns. The leopards could have been irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. That cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were stuff of nightmares. We're mercenaries. Our job carries an assumption of risk. So Hagrid's gonna be like hard as hell. She's always gonna be talking junk like that. You hear it, Commander. Stow your complaints and pay attention. We have a job to discuss. Actually, not to do. Grading map of barren moons shows view screens. The image has been highlighted in a while. Damn. Your set is here, smack dab in the middle of the pirate stronghold. The ship and the stronghold, everything around it belongs to self-sustained bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Yo, she's not the queen. All right, we're gonna dethrone her ass. Her gang is the closest thing to a Nexus and has rolling console. Yeah, whatever. Grim Sybil? That's supposed to be scary. That's what I said, dude. It sounds like it's kind of the name you choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think a Nexus gets a lot of visitors. They have a strong anti-air cover, but little way of the ground-based defense. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mechs activity looks light. Define light mechs exactly. What was this? So the pirates have vehicles and turrets, maybe a few mechs. Got it. Let's keep going. See, she's hard, yo. We're not gonna be talking like we know we're scared. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down the radar towers, and Samuri can approach the derelict. After you secure the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And they miraculously get the 200-year-old wreck flying again. Yeah, exactly, dude. Latest in trailer has bet the massive stock of C-bills that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. I've never heard of this Dr. Farhat Murad before Ladies in Trailer mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting, and she was telling us the truth. The doc is quite a reputation, supposed to be some kind of frontier engineer, wonder kid, a genius at the bringing of dead ships back to life. I believe it when I see it, but what it's worth, I hope you're right. Yeah, me too. We're here. We're kind of committed to seeing the job through. I'll leave you to it. Catherine, good hunting on the moon surface. I'll keep an eye on you from here. Well, I'm not going to the moon surface. That's why I got a team. The Queen ain't getting dirty. You know, this is beneath her. Alright, so this is going to be a tough choice here. I think I'm trying to see what's going to be the best team to do this with. And well, I think the Queen is going to get dirty, guys. Because I kind of have to bring my A team to this fight. I can't bring Lawbringer in. He's not ready. So I guess the Queen is going to get dirty, even though she wasn't going to. We're going to go ahead and bring Archangel. She's going to anchor it on the tanky mech. I'm going to have the Blackjack, my ancestral Blackjack. I think I'm going to bring Crossfire. And Red, I'm going to have you sit this one out. And I don't bring nobody into this fight. I need well, this is a tough choice too, because he's still kind of low level. But his gunnery is the same, and his tactical is the same. So I'm going to bring him. He needs the XP. Alright, we're going to sit this one out, Vortex. We'll bring in the next one, I promise. I need to make you guys interchangeable a little bit, so that I can kind of set you guys up depending on the mech and the style of fight that we're gonna have. And I think this setup's gonna work the best, I think. And first thing is destroy the radar towers and bring it down to Grim Sybil's anti-aircraft and proceed to the Argo's crash site, defend against Grim Sybil's pirates, and Murad's team restores the power of the derelict ship. Alright, we're just waiting for this game to load right now. This is what we're gonna make. That's our salvage. That's our total salvage, and that's what we get to pick out of that salvage. Alright, let's do this.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so you will find the Grim Sybil radar station just ahead. Defenses appears to be limited turrets and ground vehicles for the time being. At least we know Grim Sybil has at least one lance of battle mech, so be ready for everything. Whatever, man, we got this. Be careful of the pirates' turrets as they make your way into the base. They pack a nasty punch. They will also sensor lock your mechs. Aim for the turret generator. That'll be the fastest way to neutralize target. After the pirates' rest stations are down, you will be cleared to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out the radar cover. Crush the pirates' resistance. Secure as they're. This is a long mission, guys. So this is probably gonna be one of the last hour videos, but this is gonna be one of those long missions. I promise you guys. It's gonna be at least over an hour, or right at an hour. I'm gonna move fast though, whenever I can.
On it.
Alright, we're gonna have to attack that turret like
Roger that.
on the next phase.
No one else saying this. Wake up, you idiots! We've got company!
But they're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against.
Oof.
Any more objections? Good.
That chick laid a
Get out
pipe
there
on
and
him.
fight.
Copy that. I got a sensor trace.
Okay, so we have a tank. Looks like a bulldog. This turret's the problem. Let's take it out as quickly as possible.
Orders?
Alright, Crossfire, let's move up, bro. Who's actually
Aye,
next
aye.
to me? Let's do this instead.
Moving out.
Alright, this is the turret generator. We need to take that out ASAP.
Taking the shot.
Oh wow, that's the only shot we can take. We don't have any more LRMs.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's push up.
Confirmed.
A little jump jet action here. This is a moon biodome, so it's just vacuum sinks only 65% of their normal heat, so you don't bleed off as much heat as you normally would. Alright, so let's do this. Let's use multi-target. This is what I brought the big guns here. So we can do this. Here we go. That should be the end of that though. Perfect. No more turrets.
Turret destroyed.
Now the only thing we need to worry about are those tanks. I'm gonna go ahead and run. I don't wanna build up heat that we don't need to build up. Now you would think because we're in space and it's cold as hell that we don't have to worry about that. We had 4 chevrons of speed, so we should be okay.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, nobody, we're gonna have to move up here, bro. We're gonna have to do some magic. Kinda don't wanna. There's another tank here. How much heat am I gonna build? Quite a bit actually if I try to do this. Yeah, we're gonna attack this tank right here.
God damn, let's do this!
Good job. Good job, nobody.
Receiving you.
Alright. I think what I'm gonna do here is.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Move order confirmed.
Let's move Crossfire up. Take out this next tank. AC5 if it hits. I'm surprised it didn't blow him up. I guess one hit, the other one missed. I don't know if you saw that, guys. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump jet our behind here. Get an extra thing of chevrons there. This should do it. Yeah. This should take him out. Because he doesn't have that much structure left internal. So, there we go. Perfect. See, I don't need that LRMs, guys. Don't need them for the birds. All right, so now we can start working on this radars. See, I'm starting to build a lot of heat, so I gotta be careful. See, even if I shoot this, it's gonna be kind of a pain, but I think that's one of the towers is down. We gotta take the other tower out now. We'll be gravy training this, guys.
Good to go.
I know, buddy. I need you to move up, but I don't want to jump because you're gonna get hot on me, my dude. You get hot if I go over here, right? I'm actually gonna move you this way.
Lifting off.
I don't want you exposed because he doesn't have a lot of armor, guys. It takes one hit. His mech will be in trouble.
Commander?
Alright, let's get Archangel up in position. Good old Angelica.
On the move.
First target. It's gonna be. This tank is done.
Firing all weapons.
That's a wrap, bro. You ain't taking 12 LRMs like SRMs. I'm sorry.
Still fragged.
That's a wrap.
What's up, boss?
Alright, Crossfire. Come on over, bro. We're gonna try to hit this thing with one PPC shot. And I get too hot. I'm surprised the thing's still alive, dude. Yeah, it is. Alright, the Queen's gonna take her shot next. Let's move up a little bit. We're gonna do... Okay, we're gonna definitely switch this off. Go here. The rest there. Fire.
Engaging multiple targets.
That should do the other radar end though. The other radar. That's a wrap.
Target building destroyed.
So far like clockwork, guys. Alright, nobody. Let's move up, my dude. Trying to get your little mech in position. Right? Firing.
Target acquired.
Soft.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Let's see that. Oh wait, no. There we go. That's what I want to do.
Affirmative.
I think this is gonna do it. In. Yeah, 50 points. Yeah. All you gotta do is hit the AC5 and it's over.
Confirmed.
The wrap. Forget the SRMs. That was overkill. All right. All the towers are down. Now we gotta move into position. Now this is the easy part of this mission, guys. It's about to get a little tougher. Tiny bit. I'll have several rounds here to cool off, so that's a good
Receiving
thing.
you. Affirmative. Coordinates received.
Yeah. See, we're burning a little heat down, which is good.
Confirmed.
Aye aye. Got it.
I love how fast these little mechs are. I love this song here, guys. This song's about to kick off. I love the song.
Moving to position.
On the move.
Alright. Let's go, nobody. I need you to peek these dudes out for me, my dude. Let's slide up. The minute I slide all my mechs into position, there it's gonna start the next part of this.
Roger.
I think I need to bring them back. I don't know why I came out here for. Just to showcase that I can, I guess.
On my way.
Yeah, I gotta bring them back. It's okay. No big deal. There we go. Alright, so this is the Argo. That's the dropship that we came to get. 2 step ahead. XO, watch yourself come in. I'm coming in hot. Uh-oh. Coming in hot, my dudes. That's a tight fit for that ship, man. Alright, here we go. Package deliver. XO. I'm making the leopard safe distance before the pirates can get the guns running again. Roger that, Myers. Dr. Murat. Team's clear to enter the derelict. I hear you, Mr. Oliver. That's what I'm gonna call him. I'm not dealing with that Oliveira crap. We're making our way inside now.
Alright, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
Yeah, about to get good.
Dr. Murad.
Alright, nobody.
Good to go.
Let's see which way we're gonna go with this. I need maximum chevrons, man. It's not a good.
Location
Alright,
confirmed.
here we go. I'm gonna hit Vigilance. And I'm actually gonna go for the tank.
Firing all weapons.
That'll take a little more to kill that thing. Tank's easy. Easy
Boarding
peasy.
one less vehicle.
This is a nice mech, man. This is a nice light mech. It has a lot of power. Good maneuverability. I love that that mech right there.
Standing by.
Gotta wait.
Firing jump jet.
Alright, all we have is LRMs. So we're gonna go for the Jenner. I like this mech too, man. Actually, no. You see, you guys have to pay attention to this when you play this game. You see this little shield? It means they're bulwarked, so they got reduced damage to, I think it's like 20%. So I'm actually gonna go for the Locust. He just has evasion chevrons, so if I do land a hit, it'll be full hit. Just get the alarms locked in. It's only 50%. It's okay. I wasn't expecting to kill him with that. Scorpion's coming up. It's good. Down to 3 chevrons. It's getting a little concerning. And the queen's far, my dudes. She has a line, so we're gonna take the shot from afar. We're gonna go for the call shot. We ain't playing no games, guys. We're going for the core. Here we go.
Engaging target.
Good hit.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
It's a long range shot, but
Yes, Commander.
let's not knock some of the damage that it can do. Okay, let's get
Affirmative.
my girl Archangel in position. Alright, this mech is almost cored. It's not going to take much to do it, so we're going to do multi-shot. We're going to put the big gun on B and the rest on A. Well, I'll tell you what. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go half and half. Because this one, it should take 1 or 2 of these missiles, if that, to kill it. So, here we go.
Acknowledged. Multiple targets.
Oh, she missed him. She just pilot wounded him. Oh, I still hit him. That was dope. Oh snap, he was in the way, so he still died. Poor guy. I was actually aiming for this other guy, and the missiles that missed him hit him. That was dope. I didn't intend to do that, guys. I mean, I really wasn't. That was pretty dope. I'm not gonna take credit for that. All right, Odie. Let's get smart with you, buddy. Let's go vertical. Get line of sight on these dudes. Same thing. Use vigilance. Reduce some of the damage taken. Going for the Scorpion. Here we go.
Firing full complement on enemy.
No retreat.
Nice job. So the main purpose of a light mech is to get behind the enemy, like I'm doing right here, and just be a pest. And they're ignoring them, which is stupid. And shoot from behind. See, they're completely ignoring Odie. It's very dumb. They're gonna pay for that now. Watch what happens to these guys on the next round. Alright, let's get into position. Gonna attack the Jenner. I'm gonna hit him with everything I have. Here we go. Even the LRMs, I don't care.
Roger that.
Another pilot wounded.
Critical hit, Commander.
Aye, aye.
Archangel, do me a favor. Slap him in the face. Alright, this is melee combat here. Since he's a light mech and I'm heavy, I'm going for the melee attack. I broke his leg, he's gonna fall.
Critical hit.
This thing's kind of dangerous. It has a lot of lasers. I think it's 4 medium lasers it has. This thing's real dangerous. It does a lot of damage for a little mech, so if you put pressure on it,
Engaging jump jets.
you get rid of it that way. Alright, Queen's out of position.
The pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
Sergeant just had a bad day. Okay, I can't attack him from the rear, but I can if I get right here. So we're gonna do just that. We're gonna show this guy why it's a bad idea to ignore a little mech from the back. Fired. Oh, I missed one of my shots. That sucks. Alright, Archangel. Oh, he's dead? Yeah, I guess he's dead. Go ahead and slap him in the face, Archangel. Let's go.
We'll go.
See, he did the internal damage.
Dr.
She finished them all.
What's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Alright, let's get into position. This is gonna get a little scary now, guys. Alright, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna slide you way the hell out of here, my dude. Because I know what's coming. I know what lies beneath. I don't want you exposed. The hell's taking so long for this mission though?
On my way.
Try to keep our max chevrons here. Guess we weren't supposed to kill this guy this fast, I guess.
On my way.
Let's keep that light mech in the back. We're burning a little bit of heat. There we go. Grim Sybil. This is a mother effing mech right here, guys. This is a heavy mech. You think you're gonna steal my ship, miserable little scrub? Nobody steals from Grim Sybil. I'm gonna carve you like a roasted pig. Yeah, okay. That's a big mech. It is. It's actually outclasses our mechs by a whole class. Yeah, but it's in turbo conditions. Concentrate your fire and you should be able to take it down. That's exactly what we're gonna do, guys. We need to get that heavy mech out of the way as quickly as possible. That quick draw. They're both kind of in bad conditions. Alright, nobody.
Commander.
We are gonna shift you. I want to get a rear shot on these guys if I can. I think I can do it if I get crazy with you. You can do that because you're a light mech. You'll understand what I'm trying to do right here once I do this. Perfect.
Copy that.
Let's see if they ignore you, bro. Vigilance confirmed. And this is how you become an annoying F. Ah, oh, damn it. I can't take a full shot at him. I can't take Vigilance back, huh? No, I can't. That sucks, I wasted it. Because he can't. I'm hoping they turn around like a bunch of idiots. They didn't. They're ignoring you again, my dude. It's cute. Crossfire. Brian, you better not miss this shot, my dude. I'm gonna get mad, bro. How's your heat? Let's get maximum chevron here. Get the high ground. I'm all about the high ground, guys. Always. Alright, let's go ahead and take a precision strike. I'm actually gonna core this mech. The Shadowhawk, I'm gonna core his ass. And I'm gonna try to salvage that big ass mech.
That's a hit.
At least that's my goal. We'll see what happens. See if the queen can pull it off. Let's back you up.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright. We're gonna go for a position strike. Go for the core. Wow, I'm surprised this thing held together.
Yes, Commander.
That's freaking amazing. Alright, if I get to medium range, I'll be in good shape with her. I don't want to build too much heat, but that's fine. We can play the game this way too. Let's get vertical. Alright. Oh wow, look at this, guys. This mech is in a world of hurt right now. If I can get a nice clean shot either on that leg or there, he's dead.
Let's see how you like this.
And that is why you do not put ammo in your torso. That's alright. I took a pound in there. That hurt. So I gotta get that quick draw out of the fight.
What's up, boss?
That's man, I can't get any movement chevrons without.
Confirmed.
We'll knock a chevron down on this guy.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Nice. Nice. Hey, he wants to ignore you, man.
Good.
That's gravy train. Let him ignore us. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Can still shoot him.
Confirmed.
He's not focusing on my dude. Oh man, I'm only gonna get this BS hit on him. That's okay. Queen's gonna have to lay the pipe on him. Alright. Still. I'm gonna go position strike. Try to take this mech out. And those are the worst shots she's ever taken.
Commander?
Archangel, how you doing? That's my one arm that doesn't have anything in it. Yeah, this is kind of like my dead arm, so it's okay. I'm not too worried if I lose it. It's not gonna hurt. I'm gonna try to shield it from losing it, but it's not that big of a deal if I do, guys. Just costs a little extra money, basically. Alright, we're gonna take the medium out. We're gonna go full
Target locked.
SR magic here. Man, I'm surprised this mech's holding together as well as it is. She hit me kind of hard earlier. She alpha strike the hell out of my dude.
Good to go.
How far can I go? Get directly behind you. Oh no, I got a block shot. I don't want that. Why are these blocked? It's weird. I can't shoot because I'm gonna get super hot. Perfect. Fire.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Yo, he doesn't give a rat's about this little mech, man. That's funny as hell.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's move the Vindicator over. It's too close. Let's go max distance.
Aye, aye.
Come on, my dude. I don't want to core you. You're forcing me to, though. Firing.
Aye.
Good hits. He's close to dying. I don't want to kill him, but I can't take any good non-call shots right now. I don't have the morale to do it, to resolve. I blew it. If I would have never wasted that resolve on Odie, I might have been able to do a better job at this. But I'm probably gonna kill him right now, unless I get lucky.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
That damn thing is at half-life, and
Yes,
still
Commander.
struggling with it. I'm building a lot of heat. I'm gonna shoulder the right side.
Roger that.
I'm gonna get hot. Hot! Wow. Okay.
Copy that.
Pilot was injured. That's
Forward
good.
critical hit.
If I can get him to fall, it'll be awesome. Oh!
Armor breach. Internal damage.
That's not good.
Barely hit, Commander.
That she did to me what I did to them earlier.
Waiting for orders.
Damn it, Odie. This is just not a good position to be in. Slide you over here.
Jumping.
Can't even fire, bruh. It's too damn hot. Okay, let's see how bad Archangel's hurt. Yeah, it's just the dead arm, the left arm. It's fine. It's no big deal, guys. Ain't like we lost something that had anything in it. Let's get some chevrons. I'm just gonna tank up. If he wants to attack me, that's fine. We're gonna let the queen manhandle him. Or her, I should say. Alright, I gotta get this to work, guys. If I get this to work, we're in good shape. If I don't, I'm gonna core him. Here we go.
Engaging target.
I missed. Darn it.
Orders.
Alright, Crossfire.
On my
I don't expect you to do anything to, especially with overheating the way you are. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. I tried to salvage it, guys. I just couldn't. The game wasn't cooperating. I only really blew one thing, and that was when I moved Odie up here and I hit Vigilance. I should have just not done that. That would have gave me an extra call shot. But overall, we did alright. Just lost an arm that had nothing in it. And no big deal. No harm, no foul. Sprint. And I don't have a fast way around this, really?
Moving out.
Come on, Odie. Let's fly over here, bro.
Engaging junction.
Oh.
I'm taking heat damage.
That's what happens when you overheat, guys. So it's gonna take a little bit of damage. It's okay, it's not that big of a deal. I didn't realize I was gonna take that much damage. Considering heating fire last round. Alright, it's done. I can't believe it. It really worked. The engines are online. We have thrust control. Go now, celebrate later. Exactly, my dude. Damn. Roger that. Hang on, Commander. For the first time in 2 centuries, this piece is gonna fly.
Mission successful.
And that's the way I feel. Start celebrating. Let's go. Get this thing in the air. So, yeah, there we go. We did alright, guys. I mean, it wasn't a perfect run, but it worked out, all things considered. So, yeah, we took a little bit of damage on the Shadowhawk. We lost an arm, but it was a dead arm. It had nothing in it, see? So, it's okay. It's what I call a dead limb. It's just for shielding purposes. And all these other mechs, this mech took damage because of the heat, not because anybody did any damage to him. I didn't watch the jump. I didn't realize it was going to get him that hot, or else I would have not done it like that. And I wasn't paying attention. And it's just the arms. It's no big deal. We got some good XP. Let's see what I salvage. Ooh, look at this, guys. We can get ourselves a Jenner. I think that's what we're going to do, my dude, because I really like that mech. Bunch of medium lasers. I'm trying to see if there's anything good as we're talking about salvaging. Not really. We're going to pick that Jenner up, guys, because then all we need is one more piece. And we'll have ourselves a Jenner, which is a way better mech than the Spider, in my opinion. So since we cored this mech, I think we just killed a pilot in it. We're able to take 3 pieces of it. We still need one more because I have it set to take 1 extra piece. Else we would have had this mech. And they gave us a quick draw. They were nice. As extra salvage. We got a large laser, which is nice. Medium lasers, a bunch of small lasers, which are fine. We'll use those. And some SRM6s, SRM4s, SRM2s, and a jump jet. Okay. It ain't bad salvage, guys. Not bad at all. Let's see what happens now. Wait, look at what we have here. Lady Orano. In exile, high orbit, Holloway. You've done excellent work, Commander Haggerty, and you've earned yourself the opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe that she needs an introduction. No, that's Lady Orano. That's the chick that I try to escort. You guys didn't see that because I didn't play the little prologue thing. Tutorial. I'm happy to see you again, the Queen. Or should I say Commander? No, I like the Queen better. You've done well for yourself. The old man will be pleased. It must come to a shock to seeing us here at Holloway. Seeing us at all. I apologize for that. But I had to be sure that you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now with the Argo on its way to Lariton? For repairs. I know. You're everything I remember and more. None of that matters, Lady Rana. I'm happy to see you alive. I'm everything you remember? You show up after 3 years, and that's all you have to say? I'm just gonna say she's happy. Queen's gonna be nice, you know. She did call me the Queen, you know. Yes, but how? Forgive me, Lady Rano. But you were supposed to be dead. Lomadeer too. The news feeds ran footage of your dropships getting blown out of the sky on a loop for months. That wasn't her dropship broadcast on her death. Directorate propaganda, well, crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Camilla, I leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with your negotiations and keep me appraised of whatever your decisions come to. Lady Centralla's faces winks off the view screen. A dull blue glow, hollow projection slowly dies away. Lady Centrilla was right about the propaganda. The Queen. that sounds so funny. Volga Directorate. It's run on lies, though in this case, they very nearly became true. The directed assassins pursued us into the frontier for months, followed the coup. Had more than our share of close calls. Eventually, they gave up looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. Where have you two been hiding for the past 3 years? You and Lady just sent after the Argo. I'd like to know why. Okay, you made Commandeer. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. As far as the directed space, could go without leaving the frontier. Miserable little ball of rock called Zendaris. It is a nasty, brutish planet full of internecine strife, bloody turmoil. What the hell is that? I don't even know what the hell that word is, man. There were power struggles, mad noble plagues, and zealots and holy wars. Great. Sounds like a fun place to be. Kind of like Disneyland. So what you're saying, it was a typical frontier world. Exactly. Okay, so I already did that. Okay, you made it off to Commandeer, and your family was... This is just like fill-in information. I imagine you already guessed. I intend to seek justice for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take my throne back. But I can't do it without you. That's right, because I'm royalty already. I'm the queen. You're just a princess. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we got that clear. We had the resources and an army drawn from across the frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have protege of Lady Centrella to support of a government that means money, a great deal of money. Their Majesty is banking you? Huh? This happens. It happens. I like money a lot. But I assume that Centrella isn't doing this out of the kindness of her heart. I do realize that the Arabian coalition was such in good terms with the Magistrate. It wasn't. Not really. But I want to say the director dealt with, and it's in the best interest to do it themselves. Oh, it isn't in their best interest to do it themselves. Jesus Christ. My eyes are burning, guys. I've been up too much. They prefer to be kept in their own hands clean. In light of this, Camilla claim to the throne in accent is worth paying for. An asset. I'm sorry, an accent. Jesus. The Ringwood Periphery is a powerful keg. The Queen, the tensions between the Turin Concordia and the Federation Sons are high. Uncle's military pursuing could be viewed as provoking by either side. It opens a conflict between superpowers and erupts. It can be difficult to anyone to remain neutral. The Magistrate wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. Yeah, another succession war, basically. And the House of Centrilla has the best hope of a clean solution. They'll fill our war chests and remove the directives from the board. Majesty lets tensions between the Federation Sons and Turin Sons simmer down on their own. I'm reading the situation correctly, right, Lady Rano? Correct enough, Mr. Oliver, because I'm not calling him Oliver. That's just too many AIRA crap. But I understand it isn't just about defusing a dangerous situation. For me, it's taking the directive is personal. My uncle betrayed me. The founding council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espinosa is long overdue for a reckoning with me. With your help, I'll bring them one. Join me, the Queen. And will not fail, the Queen. That's funny. I should have just named her Queen instead of the Queen. I could change that because it just sounds so funny when she's like the Queen. Like Hagrid is it. You know what I mean? So there's too much ego there. I got to take the out of there. Let me know what you guys think. You want me to take the out or just leave it the way it is? It's kind of funny, man. You already sold me on this, Camilla. I pledge myself in your company and your cause. I was hoping you'd say that, of course. You cannot wage war on my behalf while your travel restriction remains in place, so I shall break them. Now that you have pledged yourself to me, I will buy your company's debt, all of them. You'll be free to travel to see clients, please, so as long as you come when I call for you. And the day will reclaim my throne. You're obligated to me. You will be forgiven. Your debt wiped clean. Cool. Alright, that works. It says, of course, you also paid every battle you fight on our behalf, at least at a rate feel quite generous given clients that you're accustomed to. Thank you, House Centrilla. We have money to burn. It says, I took down the scum that betrayed my family, Camilla. It seems only right that I help you do the same. Thank you, the Queen. I could have picked a better name. Good Lord. Every time I read that, I laugh. I feel like Roger Montgomery smiling down upon us. Even now. I'll take my leave now. I have my army to rally and preparation to make. But I won't be long before I contact you again. And when I do, I need you to be ready. Prepare yourself in your company. The Queen. Our war is about to begin. Hell yeah. Bloodshed. Blood Rain is ready. Don't worry. Lady Arana just brought up our dad's commander. That means there are normal bank restriction and jump access. We can travel more easily as the system's down, but we should steer clear of major states. We don't want to look like we're gonna cut and run. Good news, Commander. Once Doc Murad and her crew got the wrecked ship safety, we found a Centurion on the cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat yet, but a little love and attention. You should return to service. Swing in a mech and check out the art. Okay, cool. We got another Centurion. That's
That mech you asked for is
that's a 50-ton. That's an internal right here. This is what my mentor was driving. Raji Montgomery, whatever his name is. He was driving this mech. You guys didn't get to see it, but it's a 50-tonner. It's not a bad mech, actually. We're going to need to do some mech repairs before our next contract boss. We can go into combat like this. See me in the mech bay when you're ready. Okay, guys, this is going to be a perfect stopping point. Again, this episode was exactly an hour like I predicted. Now, the next missions get a little shorter and shorter, and I'm only doing the main story like that one, so it's going to be a lot of reading and a lot of story building, but luckily for us, it's not going to be as extended. So I expected the next mission, I think it'll take about 35 minutes or so. So you're going to notice that the episodes are getting shorter. Now, if you guys want me to show you some side quests, or you guys want to see more of me setting up mechs, leave a comment. And anytime I get a new mech, or anytime that I'm gonna do a new mech build, I'll leave it for the episode. That way you guys can see it. Okay? That's all I have for now, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Light, love, and peace. Congrexes for the restoration. Out.